Oh, I should have probably checked. Hello, Bailey. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Welcome in, guys, to the Dainty Lady Rate Train. Hello, hello. Cheers. Just cracked my aha. It's pretty good. I don't know. I think I like the other one better. This one's blueberry pomegranate. I usually have the mango one, but this is pretty good. Dainty? Ray, everyone's here. Hi. Hello, hello. I missed what you said, Billy. For the record, I'm 6 foot and 240 pounds still. I don't know. I don't know about this surgeon, Billy. I don't know if he's trying to sweet talk you. Not Dainty. You are a beautiful woman. Hi, Nuria. Hi, Tasha. Hey, girl, we need to be friends in real life. Narcoleptic ADAD mama here. Hello. We just became best friends. I'm already following you. We're good. Yes, I am Leah. If we've never met before, nice to meet you all. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna leave it open. Whatever. All my stuff's in there, but all my stuff's in front of me too. Look at your Insta reel if you're on Whatnot. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Yeah, if you're not on Whatnot, like, who are you? Like, what are you doing? I had friends over this past weekend, and I was telling them, like, I haven't told a lot of my family and friends what I do other than my actual jobs that they know about. So they're doing a tour of my house because we just moved into our new house. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take you for the official tour, blah, blah, blah. And then they come in the spare bedroom, and the spare bedroom's like my vintage room. So they're like, what's going on here? And I'm like, this would all be cleaned up if you ever come and stay with us. But it's full of vintage, right? So I was like, yeah, I also resell antiques and vintage. I do live streams, but I do live streams appropriately. Like, it sounds so weird when you're like, I'm a live streamer, you know? Like, people are like, oh, okay, OnlyFans, right? No, I live stream and I sell stuff, okay? Like, we hustle. We sell antiques and vintage. So it's my saucy room. Some nights I do saucy book nights. I've only done it once, but everyone acts like I do it all the time. Anyways, let's get started on the dainty raid train. That spicy content is why I always get my explicit on, you know? Always, you got to have that explicit. So follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much to Angela and to everybody else who is helping Angela out to get this train going, guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. The Dainty Lady Raid Train. I had a lot of fun with this one. I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed curating this show. So I have stuff in the auction, but I don't have everything in the auction. I did work yesterday, so I didn't have much time to do everything that I wanted to do. It was absolutely a team effort, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys because you guys honestly did most of the work. I did nothing. I just set up my show. So I really, really appreciate it. I always tell them if that's where their minds go, they must have an account, then watch the bank, right? Look me up. So we are going to start with the first item, guys, in the store. Pre-bids are open. Make sure you also check out the Buy It Now because there's lots of goodies in the Buy It Now as well. Some things might have offers turned on, so feel free to throw me an offer. Allie, welcome in. How are you? So this beautiful plate here is wall decor. It is ready to hang. It's actually 1996, so not quite vintage, but we're getting there. And it's inspired by Lena Lou's Beautiful Garden. So all of these pieces are ceramic pieces, but they're inspired by someone's artwork, which I thought was really neat. It's in excellent condition. Usually you find these in very rough condition. Petals are broken, but not in this case. This is really, really good. And it's got this nice butterfly detailing up here. Yeah, it's gorgeous. We're starting this at $10. It is vintage. I thought, well, we're 2025. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Oh, I almost dropped it. Oh my gosh. That scared the crap out of me. This needs to be re-secured. So it's back in there, but you need some major glue in there. I would not trust that. Holy crap, that scared me. Whew. Thank you. Good catch. Oh my gosh. All right, next item is Dogs by Nina Spoon Rest. I can't math apparently, so it is vintage. Thank you, Mama Rotzi and Nuria. So this is the cutest. I think it would be a spoon rest. That's my guess. It's so freaking cute. It's a little poodle, and it's signed Nina Lyman, so Dogs by Nina. She's got a whole line of stuff. This is in excellent condition. No chips or cracks here. We are liking it, and we are starting this off at $8. It's running right now. I need to check the 30 seconds though, because I don't like how long that is. Can teach you about vintage versus, oh my gosh. Yeah, we should all take a lesson from Alex. I just did my math wrong. I thought that I don't know. I don't know why. Anyways, it's vintage. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is finally not raining here. Oh my Lord, I thought I was going to go crazy with the amount of rain that we've been getting. Okay, next we have a studio pottery. So I bought this for myself. I think it's gorgeous. I love anything speckled pottery and anything that's handmade. And I think it's signed. I don't know. You guys tell me what that is. Sarah? Looks like maybe Sarah. But I couldn't figure out how to style it in my home. It just wasn't working. Thank you so much, Maureen. You know me so well. Yeah, I think it's Sarah. So beautiful work, Sarah. It's gorgeous. It's a nice little double caddy. So much that you can do with this. It just has not fit into my home. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. You are fantastic. Let's knock this down to 15 seconds, running at $8 start bid. Yeah, it's great. It's got this beautiful like ruffled edge, speckled pottery, really nice floral design here that looks to be hand painted. It is a great piece. You can use it in your bathroom, in your kitchen, you name it. Okay, let's go to, oh, I love this item. There is one pre-bid on this item. This is so nice. Let's all be quiet so we can listen. Ready? Shh, the baby's sleeping. Does anyone know the name of this song? Because I recognize it. Oh, it says The Rose. Good job, Mama Razzie. From the beach or from beaches. Anyways, it's beautiful. There's no chips or cracks. It works very well, as you can see. Bette Midler, thank you. Angel Mom is winning right now at $20. Is anyone going to fight her for it? Beautiful piece. Nice shelf sitter. It absolutely could hold trinkets. That's a great idea. Angel's Mom, I don't know if you're in here, but you won this. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What a great pickup. I think Angel Mom probably has some of the best collections ever. She always buys fantastic stuff. So the next thing we have, I'm going to turn you guys around for this one. This one's actually a beautiful chalkware piece. It's going to be a $12 start bid. It's quite large. Let me actually get... It's ready to hang, would be a great addition to a gallery wall. So it's about 15.5 inches from top to bottom, and it's in pretty good condition. So chalkware, yes, will usually come with some wear. The wear here seems to be mostly on the white, so it's actually difficult to tell. So I think this would just be such a unique piece to add to a gallery wall. There's only one, but I kind of like that there's one. It's it's enough in itself that that's all you need. So 15 seconds, $12. Like I said, there's going to be a little bit of wear, but not really. It's pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Make sure you check out that Buy It Now if you want to get something first that's really light shipping. There's a few lightweight items in there where you can start with the lowest shipping cost. Hello, Chantel. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, let's turn you guys back around for this one. So we've got this beautiful figurine here. $8 start bid on her. I love, love, love her sage green dress. My daughter's name is actually Sage. And we've got some original stickers here on the bottom. So vintage ESD Japan, so manufactured in Japan, but sold, a lot of the times these were sold in Canada. They were just imported. So there's the bottom there. She's in fantastic condition as far as her face goes, her arms. There's just the one, see the leaf petal right here? That's broken. Very difficult to tell though with these baskets, right? I still think she's beautiful, deserves a spot on a shelf in someone's home. And $8 start bid, she's running right now. Fantastic condition. Welcome in, Haley. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys, on the Dainty Lady Raid Train. We are also multicasting to YouTube. So if you are watching from YouTube right now, hello, hello. Thank you so much. Consider subscribing to my channel if you like everything thrifting and vintage and ADHD. Okay, next we've got this watch. This is a Japan movement. It is very pretty. Gold plated. It's got some amethyst stones all around. The clasp still works very well. No other markings on the watch except for the back. I have to get this rest of the sticker residue off, which will be done before it's shipped to you, but it says stainless steel, Japan movement. You can see more of that info in the description. I think I even included a diameter in there to measure your own wrist. Let me see. Yeah, so the inside diameter of the watch is 2 3/4. It's currently working, doesn't need a battery, and it is running right now for $10. Me too, Angela. I've really, really gotten into them in the last little while. The floral jar, do you mean the one that's in the Buy It Now? If so, I can grab that for you. Yeah, it's right back here. So the floral jar is kind of like a keg style jar. It looks like it could be maybe like late 80s, but just beautiful coloring to it. Again, these things can be used for so many different purposes. It's just marked with a code that it's like a keg jar. I say like keg, like KIG, like the Indonesia, if you're not familiar with them, but just love it. Like beautiful pastel colors. Yeah, it's in great condition, no chips or cracks. So that's in the Buy It Now if you're interested. Thank you. If there's any other requests, just let me know, guys. I do not mind going out of order and showing you whatever you want to see. So next up is a brooch. Beautiful flower brooch. It's got some enameling in the petals and some faux pearls in the middle there. It's in great condition. Pins nice and straight. The clasp still works very well. If I can just see it with my eyes. There you go. Very, very beautiful. I think the measurements I have in here as well. Yeah, it's 2 inches in length from the top of the flower to the bottom. and that's running right now, $10. Welcome in, Ainsley. Make sure you guys check out the show notes as well. And check out the crown above. If you hit the crown at the top of your screen, that is my rewards program. So there's certain things that you have to do to get into the rewards program and hit certain tiers. But once you hit a certain tier, you get coupons. So definitely check that out. Some sellers will have it and some sellers won't. It just depends on where they are in their selling journey. You have to get $1,000 in sales, monetary wise, and then you get access to the rewards program, which is a really neat thing to be able to offer your customers. So this is a vintage gift craft, has its stamp there on the bottom. Another beautiful figurine. She's in excellent condition. There's no chips or cracks on her. Beautifully hand painted. I just love looking at anything hand painted because it just is, I'm in awe of them almost, of how well done they are. Nice bow on the back there. So this is going to go for $8. It's running right now. Welcome in, Robinson. You just entered an all-Canadian raid train. So what that means is we have an order of sellers, and when our hour is up, we take our viewers and we raid into the next seller on the train. So it's really fun. It's a great way to meet lots of different sellers, see lots of different items, but all around a similar theme. So next up, we've got a letter holder. I love these because again, they can be used for so many things. I think the last time I showed this, someone was saying that they used it in their booth to display ephemera, which I thought was a really good idea. So it's kind of got this like gold like undertone to it. It's metal. It does have some wear, as you can see, but nothing like major. If anything, I just think it adds to its character. And then it's got the 4 legs. It's running right now for 15 seconds. $6 is the start bid. Really, really neat piece. I get excited when I find these because, like I said, they can be used for so many different things. Very versatile. Uptown Spin, welcome in. Oh, can someone remind me who I'm rating into, by the way? Because we'll be rating into our next seller at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So next up is this really beautiful hurricane oil lamp. So it's just a mini one. Oh, thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate that. So we'll be reading into Canadian Treasures next, guys, at 1 p.m. Eastern. So don't go anywhere. This train's going to be ongoing all day. So it's about 6 inches tall. It's still in good condition. If you see inside there, it still has its wicks intact. No chips or cracks at all. Beautiful floral design. No markings. A lot of times you'll see these like made in Hong Kong. I know there's some Germany ones as well, but there's no markings on this one. But I think still very beautiful. Great decor piece. That's starting at $10 and it's running right now. If you're not already following me, guys, make sure you give me a follow, bookmark my upcoming shows. I try to do pretty regular shows every week now, so I would love it if you join me. It's always vintage variety, or sometimes I do themed shows, whether it's like books or jewelry, clothes. Just recently did my first clothing show, so that was a lot of fun. Okay, next up is, oh, I've got a necklace here. So next up is this gold-toned signed Diorlin necklace. I think you can see if we can get that to, so it says Diorlin right there. Might be a little bit difficult to see. The clasp's still in good condition. It's not gonna focus for me probably. But yeah, it's a double like chained necklace. It's quite long, and then it's got a little tassel there at the end. So I'll show you actually in the description I probably have it. So 15-inch wearable chain. So in total it's like 30 inches long, but when it's hanging from your neck, it's about 15 inches. So it's quite a long piece. And then it's one clasp, but then a double layer gold tone chain. So that's running for $10 and it's going right now. Very pretty piece. Could pair it with so many different outfits. And signed Diorlin. If you guys live in my area too, I offer local pickup. So I can do local pickup in Napanee, Belleville, Kingston, and then like Tamworth, Erinsville area. I'm in Ontario, Canada. So if you're also from Ontario, Canada, you'll recognize those those town names. So next we've got a vintage silver plate toast and jam rack. It's a really cool, interesting piece. So silver toned, and then on each side is like an area where you can put your marmalades or your jams. But this could also be repurposed in many other ways as well, right? Because it's got those slots where you can put some books and maybe put some things for your office as well. So yeah, lots of different things that you could do with this. It doesn't have any markings on it, but very neat piece. It's running right now for $10. Yeah, thanks, Maureen. I've never really found anything like this before, so I thought it would be perfect for this raid train. It's got some really cool detailing around as well on the side there. Okay, so that's all I have for like actually in the auction. So now we're just gonna do some random pulls, but also make sure you guys check out the buy it now as well. So beautiful salt and pepper shaker set here. They're actually quite tall. About 5.5 inches tall. They're really good sturdy pieces. No chips or cracks. Really pretty floral design, and they both have their stoppers intact. They are marked England on the bottom. Yeah, made in England. I've cleaned these up, so they're in really good shape, nice and clean, ready to use. Let me just get a weight on those. And these are going to be running for $6. Just have to adjust the price here. Okay, so those are pinned at the bottom. So whenever something's pinned, you can always see them down at the bottom, see the shipping and all of the information there. These would be great for a hat pin collection too. Oh, I never even thought about that. That's a great idea, Angela. You guys are all so creative. So that's running right now for $6. Salt and pepper shaker set, made in England. They stand 5.5 inches tall. Beautiful floral design. Thanks so much for the hearts, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, what do we got next that we can pull out here and show you? So I have this really pretty photo album. So this is a photo album that was made in Japan. I have $10 on it, but I'll run it for $8 today. Beautiful flower design. And then inside it fits about 3.5 by 5 inch photos. So not your typical 4 by 6, but your 3.5 by 5. In excellent condition though, like considering its age. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Good morning, Dave. How are you? Welcome to the Dainty Lady Raid Train. I'm sure you'll find lots of stuff for you today. That is pinned at the bottom. Okay, this is running right now, guys, for $8. Says photo album. I am a dainty lady for sure. You are. You never know what you'll find. Never judge our raid trains by our titles. Okay, what should we do next? We've got this really pretty vase here. This is a dainty lady. So it's a little bit of a cameo style. And I have $5 on it. It is made in Taiwan, so it's not, oh gosh, my mind is not working. What does this look like again, guys? But it's not it. So this is also 4 to 7 ounce category. Got $5 on it. It's running right now. So yeah, sticker made in Taiwan. It's this beautiful pale pink. It really just needs a wipe down. It was just sitting in Wedgwood. Yeah, it's got a Wedgwood style to it, but it's not Wedgwood. It's made in Taiwan, but no chips or cracks. Really cute decor piece. And that's Ran. Thanks so much for the hearts, guys. Really appreciate that. Donna, welcome in. How are you? All right, what can we pull next? Oh, this is new. New Orchid book. I just got to wipe it down. So it still has its dust jacket. I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. I'm happy to see a little bit of sunshine today on the lake and it's not so gloomy. So it does have its dust jacket, which is in really good condition. No rips or anything. See? It's very pretty. But then if you take the dust jacket off, the book is also very pretty just on its own. It's this beautiful white with the gold title and detailing along the spine. And inside, we've got a beautiful pink. And then we do have a little note here. Mrs. Lockyer, thank you for making this year special. Love, Sean Galway. June 1989. So it seems like maybe it was a teacher's gift. So the copyright is 1988. And it's just all about orchids. And it has beautiful imagery inside. This is actually the second orchid book that I have found recently. So I'm feeling very lucky with the orchid books because I personally really like orchids. Storage Share, thank you so much for sharing the stream. So here's a little bit more of a taste of what's inside. Just beautiful, beautiful images. And it's quite a large book as well. So we're gonna go ahead and start this off at $9. I just gotta get the weight on it here. So a little bit of a heavier book. It'll be in the 1 to 2 pound category. And it's already set for $9. Look at that. She taught, no way, Donna, you know her. That is amazing. So she taught school at Tamworth Elementary. That's, oh man, wow. So this was a gift for a teacher at Tamworth Elementary School. I got this at the Napanee thrift shop, so that would make sense. Mrs. Lockyer. Guess she was clearing out some of her books. Very nice for someone else to have now. And you could frame every single page. I hate suggesting that about books, but at the end of the day, let's be serious. There are just millions and millions and millions of books. She lives in Napanee. Well, don't tell her I'm selling her book. I think that she would hopefully be grateful that it's going to somebody else that could use it. But that's so neat. Thank you for sharing that, Donna. Okay, so this is going for 15 seconds. It's starting at $9. It comes with the dust jacket, but then it also looks beautiful just on its own. Lots of beautiful images of orchids inside, like that. Donna, did you make it over to the yard sale at all this weekend? My mom and my sister went yesterday, but I couldn't make it because I was working. Boo. But my sister got some nice stuff. Okay, let's see what's next. Welcome in, Chloe. How are you? Let's do some jewelry for a little bit. Let's get the 1 to 3 ounce here. So these are all going to be a little bit lighter items, guys. 1 to 3 ounce category. Got Peacock's attention. Okay, so nice. Says stainless steel backing, but some nice amethyst stones all throughout. Very shiny, very stretchy. Let me see, inside diameter is about 2 inches, but then it has stretch, right? So I feel like I need to have my light over here. Wow! There you go. So you guys can see it a little bit better there. So we're going to start this bracelet off at $8. Yeah, amethyst purple. Yep. It's a beautiful purple stone. Very nice. It's running right now for 15 seconds. Oh, you had a pickup to do in Brighton. Well, I think it's still on for most of the day, but I think this is just the weekend. Sometimes I find you find some really good things there, and then other times not so much, but still a lot of fun to check out. It's nice that the Lions Club works really hard on doing those kind of events. So this is shipping. You should be able to see it at the bottom. It was pinned at the bottom. Can you see it, Tangine, there? Oh, no worries at all. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you click on the bottom, you'll be able to see the shipping. No problem. If anyone needs me to rerun that bracelet, you just let me know. This is a beautiful pair of screwback Continental earrings. So they're signed on the back there, Continental. It might be a little difficult to see, but they're both in excellent condition. They are screwback. These I would start at 15. They'd be a little bit of a higher start. And they're running right now for 15 seconds. I would think very dainty. All the stones are nice and shiny. Look like they're in good condition. And then signed Continental on the back there. This brooch would be next. This is a nice like leaf brooch and kind of in the shape of a leaf. It's got some clear stones on the stem at the bottom there. And then these beautiful fuchsia stones on either side. It's gold plated on the back. It's not signed. Clasps in good condition. So I'm going to go ahead and start running this one. This one we would also start at 15. And that's running right now for 15 seconds. I'll bring the light back so you can see it just a little bit closer. Okay, and then the next one would be, we have a fuchsia stone necklace. Well, it's a mix between like, it's mostly fuchsia. Like there's like a light pink and then a dark pink stone that kind of interchanges, right? So it's silver plated on the back. I did clean this one up. This was in pretty rough condition when I got it, but it's a little bit shinier than it was when I first got it. Probably still needs a bit of a more clean because it was a while ago now. So this is the clasp here at the top. Welcome in, guys. You are on the Dainty Lady raid train today. We are all Canadian sellers. We will be raiding into our next seller at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So take a look in the store. There are auction items that you can pre-bid on or request to see anything. In the buy it now, I also have a bunch of stuff that you can buy instantly. You don't have to bid on it or anything. But if you want to see it first, let me know. So yeah, beautiful necklace. I'm going to get a measurement here. So it would hang from your neck about 6.5 inches. So 13 inches long in total. This one, we're going to go ahead and start it off for $10. It's running right now. And here's just a little bit of a better look. But yeah, it's beautiful piece. There's no markings on the back. It's silver plated, but still stunning for sure. And then this jewelry item is a little poodle. We've got 2 poodles today in the show. This one I can't remember if it's signed or not. Let me look. No, this one doesn't have any signatures. I thought this was my butler one, but it's not. Angel's mom, welcome in. You won the music box. Congratulations. Well, the music teacup. Thank you so much for your purchase. Sandra, welcome in. Check out the store, guys. There's lots of stuff in the auction and in the buy it now. Right now, I'm just doing some random polls as we've run through all of the auction items. So the eyes are actually like red. They're like little red stones. So it's all gold plated, but then these are red. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Yeah, you won it. It's beautiful. I played it too on screen. I can play it for you again, but I think everyone can let you know that it plays beautifully. It's really nice. I've got $2 on this poodle, guys. He's just a little cutie. And there's another poodle item in the auction tab as well if you're into poodles. This is a really nice pill box. No problem at all. Thank you so much for your purchase and popping in. Have a good day. We'll see you again soon. So this one's missing 1 stone right here up in the corner, but it's still a very beautiful pill box. It just needs a little bit of a clean and some love. So this one we're just gonna do for $4. And it's running right now, 15 seconds. It's very pretty though, because the stones, depending on how you hold them, they have like a red tone, purple tones, pink tones. It's a very pretty piece. Okay, and then with summer coming, I thought it would be fun to show one of my seashell sets. So these are all made from seashells. It's a brooch and screwback set. There's no markings, but it's in great condition. It's a really, really fun set. That's going to be running for $18. You know what? We'll do 15 today on it. So it's running for 15. And it's a really fun seashell set for the summer. You can see here in the back, it's got its clasps in great condition. Okay, and then we've got this one. I might have to hold up this way. This is a heavier item. That would be it for, yeah, that's it for my jewelry. So if anyone wants to see anything else. So we've got a 3-footed pink Indiana glass bowl. It's beautiful. It's got the starburst patterns all around. You might recognize this pattern because you see the bowls a lot, but this is kind of the first like 3-footed one that I found. But they're great decor pieces, but they also can be used for many other purposes. No chips or cracks. I've had this one for a while. This I think is going to be a little bit heavier. Let me just check. Yeah, this one we'd have to put in the 2 to 3 pounds just so that I can appropriately pack it as well. Welcome in, guys. If we've never met before, my name is Leah. Thanks so much for popping in. Today you are on an all-Canadian raid train, and it's called the Dainty Lady Raid Train. So it is all really fun stuff. We've got florals, we've got jewelry, we've got wall decor. What else do we've got? We've got mugs. Lots of things, guys. So take a look in my shop. If there's anything you want to see, you let me know. It's 2 to 3 pound item. We're gonna go ahead and pin that. And we've got 14 on this. It's running for 15 seconds. Beautiful glass bowl. It's 3-footed. No chips or cracks. It's hard to see, but it is like a pink. There's no glow. I've tried that before. I tried glows on all of my glass pieces. They just shine the black light all around. Okay. Sewing box. How cute is this? Flower power, guys. It is gorgeous. It's in great condition, and inside it is brand new. It still has its plastic insert, okay? And on the plastic insert, where is it? It says Japan on the plastic insert, okay? Inside is more of that beautiful flower design. And then here it's got some areas for your pins. It even has a couple pins already in there. So it's basically brand new condition. No issues to talk about. Maybe just the only issue would be some wear here on the bottom. But it's in great condition. So I'm gonna get a weight on this because I don't think it'll be more than 1 to 2 pounds, but let me see. No, we're good with 1 to 2 pounds. So let's do it. Okay, we've got that. And it's running right now for $12, guys. Beautiful vintage sewing box. Still has its plastic insert on the inside. It looks like it's never been used. Marked Japan on the inside of the plastic insert. Right there. And it's in great condition. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the hearts and the follows. Okay, I'm going to show you this mug set. How are we on time? 12:40. So we have 20 minutes, guys, before we raid into our next seller, which is going to be Canadian Treasures. Hi, East Ender. How are you? Thank you so much for your awesome review, by the way. I'm so happy you like your purchase. Thank you for anybody who takes the time to write a review. It is huge for us, guys, as small businesses. So thank you, thank you. This is a set of 4, and it's got that kind of almost like a little light speckled look to it. Beautiful floral design. It's in great condition, all 4 of them. No chips or cracks. So you'll get the whole set here. Let me just get a weight on these because I think we're going to be looking at a heavier weight. Yeah, for the whole mug set, you're looking at 3 to 4 pounds. There's no way around it. I'm gonna have to pack these really well to make sure that they don't break. So let me just add that in this shop here. Okay, so that's pinned at the bottom there now, so you'll be able to see shipping for 3 to 4 pound item based on where you live. And we'll be starting this off at $20 for the set of 4, and it's running right now. But beautiful floral set. And like I said, it's kind of got that light speckled look to it. It's got some nice detailing on the handle there. No chips or cracks. And then the last item that we have on the table here, and then I've got a couple more behind me, is this really cute cream and sugar set. I don't usually go for clear glass, but I really, really like this set just because of the texture and the geometric design on it. I am a big fan. This is in a great condition, okay? No chips or cracks. Welcome in, guys. Take a look at the show notes. You are on the Dainty Lady raid train. We raid into our next seller in just over 15 minutes. Luster and Loom, welcome in. How are you? So I'm gonna go ahead and change the weight on this cream and sugar set. $12.5. I have to bring up my 12 to 15 ounce here. Where is it? Okay, so that's pinned there now. So this set will be going for $6 and it's, oh, hold on. That's running right now, so if you want to bid it up to $6, you can. But it's for the cream and sugar set here. Great condition, no chips or cracks. I just love it. It's a really nice piece. Okay, we've got this coaster set here. Really pretty design with the birds. So it's got the whole container and it says it says alcohol proof. That's what I'm getting from that. I don't know why it says that, but they were made in Japan. They kind of have like this like melamine feel to them, and then this looks like it's been almost like paper mache'd on or Mod Podged on, if you know what I mean. I know that's not actually the process, but that's what it kind of feels like. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then on the back again, it says alcohol proof Japan. So like that just tells me that you could just drink more with these and it'll be fine. I don't know. Really nice set. Gonna get a weight on those. These have like a little bit of a, I don't know, I want to say like a chemically, it's kind of like a slight chemical smell to them. So just making you aware of that. It didn't scare me off. I still bought them, but some people are more sensitive to smells, so I would figure I'd let you know. And these are going to be $5. I think really they just probably just need to be have another wipe down and be aired out. But set of 8 coasters with its little cute container. All right, we've got just over 10 minutes until the raid. This is like a little, it would have been a little memo set. So it would have had some paper and stuff in it. But it's actually Otagari, Japan. So on the bottom, it's got some velvet there. Beautiful design on the top. Could be repurposed for many things. So it's lacquerware. There's your cleaning instructions. Otagari, really cool. Let me just grab a weight on that. Okay, 7. Okay, and that's starting at $5, and it's running right now. It's in good condition. Otagari lacquerware. I had 10 on it, so half price today. Welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing today? All right, so I'm going to turn you guys around because I have a couple outfits that I can show you that would fit in this theme. So So this is an outfit that I got from Storage Share that I was able to wash up. It smells beautiful. Yeah, it smells much better than what it did. That's for sure. And it comes with the little belt. It's super cute. The belt has a little bit of wear just on the front here, and then it would go around the waist. It's so pretty. The color is almost like a coral. It has right here, the stitching is getting a little bit loose. So that would just need to be kind of reinforced. That's not something I've had a chance to do. The tag is wearing off, so it's hard to say what the size is, but I can get the pit to pit for you. So with some stretch, the pit to pit's about 17. So it is a little bit on the smaller side, I would say. But it's just a beautiful dress. Like maybe like, honestly, it could be like maybe 1940s. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this. Whoops. Let me pin that. You'll be able to see shipping on the bottom. And it's running right now, $20. Oh, for a minute. Oh, it does. It has pockets too. And I forgot to mention, this was found in the pocket. It's also been washed up. So it's just this adorable little handkerchief that was also washed up, and that was in the pocket. It was so cute when I found it there. So yeah, that's that. And then I also have this really beautiful dress set. So again, it comes with the belt. It's been all cleaned up. Comes with the jacket, kind of some tassels here at the front. So that's the dress there. It zips up at the back. I think this one is just missing its clasp at the top. So it will zip up all the way, but then it just needs a clasp. It's got the one side, so it's just missing the hook on the other side. They cleaned up so nice. There was a couple of stains on this one, but I was able to get them out. So it's like, to think about how old these dresses are, they cleaned up really nice. So that's the dress, and then it comes with the jacket that goes over top. It says Miss Berkeley, New York, Montreal, Canadian. And I have to get a pit to pit for you guys so that you have an idea, because it's a little bit difficult to judge the sizes when the tags have been worn off. So the pit to pit on this one's about 17. So it comes with the dress and then the belt, which is actually hooked to like the belt loops, and then the jacket as well. And this one's also starting at 20, and it's ready right now. So in about 8 minutes, we'll be raiding into Canadian treasures. Thank you so much, guys, for being on the train with us today. Just so you know that everybody that's on the train today is all Canadian sellers. So if you have been looking for Canadian sellers, having a hard time finding them, stick around because you're going to meet a whole bunch of them. Definitely give me a follow on Instagram, thrifting_with_ADHD, and I'm also on YouTube. So that's very exciting. Give me a follow here on Whatnot and bookmark my upcoming pages. And yeah, we'll just kind of fly through a couple more items until it's time to raid. And if you have any requests, let me know. And also check out my my shop as well, because there's some more stuff in the shop. So I got this wallet as well. Nice vintage wallet. Still has its little credit cards in there. And then it's got a spot for your checkbook and more cards and more dividers. So it's really cool to see that because you don't find wallets with those anymore. You'd have to obviously repurpose it for other things now. But yeah, it's got this really cool floral design. There's a zipper here in the middle, so you have another pocket. Still has its paper inside the zipper. Like this person bought this wallet and then just literally never used it. It's got a tag inside that does say it's made in China. Around the edge is like this faux like leather kind of material that's braided all around the edge. But yeah, it's in good condition. Let me just get a weight on it. Okay, and we will also start this one off at 5. It smells good too. Maybe like deep, like really deep in there, it kind of has a little bit of a smell. Maybe this will be another one, another project of mine that I'll soak for a little bit or put in. Someone was saying to put it in a tub of like a Tupperware container with baking soda in it, or those dryer sheets, those Arm and Hammer dryer sheets. It was from Avon. Oh, that's awesome. I love finding that out. Thanks, Donna. I love Avon stuff. All the vintage Avon's so cool. Yes, YouTube channel is all one word, Thrifting with ADHD. Thanks so much, Mamarazzi, for looking it up and subscribing. I've got some, I have my video on there of when Red Rooster and I went on our Blue Mountain pottery adventure, our Canadian pottery adventure. And so that's all recorded. Me and Kim from the Red Rooster doing our packing up thousands of pieces of Canadian pottery. So that's on there. I have a couple thrift with me videos on there. Plus I stream all my live streams on there. So if there's any like other past shows that you wanted to watch, you can watch all of them. You just can't see the comments. And then I just did another one recently of shipping costs, Canada Post versus whatnot for an antique printer tray. So Daria from the Thrifty Fox Shop, she got me an antique printer tray and shipped it to me. So I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but if you go watch that, you'll see the shipping costs, Canada Post versus whatnot, and there's some good information in there. If you want to take a look at that, so especially if like you're a newer seller, it's kind of good information to note. But yeah, I would love it if you guys subscribed, liked the videos that you liked, leave some comments. That would be super helpful, right? Anything to boost that algorithm. And keep an eye on my Instagram because I do have some exciting things coming up. I'm just working on another project right now as well. That's going to be all like thrifting with ADHD merch, thrifting merch. So I'm going to be selling that on another platform as well. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Lots of exciting things coming up, and I'm enjoying working on it all. Subscribe. Thank you so much, Mamarazzi. I appreciate that. So I did see that Canadian Treasures just popped on. So if there's no more requests and you guys are good, then I'm good. I'm happy. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all the hearts and the likes and the requests. And yeah, you guys are amazing. Thanks again to Angela and everybody who assisted Angela and was kind of everyone just pitched in to get this train going. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Pickles. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. And we are, Chantel, I just saw that you bought the floral jar. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much. That's a really cute jar. I'm just going to quickly check the auction tab one more time just to make sure there's no pre-bids that I'm missing. Because if you have a pre-bid and then you leave, then you miss out on your pre-bids, just so you guys know that. Yeah, thank you. You're going to love it. I'm so excited for you to get it. It's really cute. I've had that for a very long time. So it's nice to be able to pass that on to somebody that will enjoy it. Okay, so Canadian Treasures. Okay, so she's our next seller on the train. We're gonna go ahead and raid into her right now. Again, thank you for being here. We'll see you on the next one.